Yeah, this is Sudhir Barge again. On the third or fourth day of our Mahabaleshwar trip, we have reached a point known as Kate's Point. Very popular point in Mahabaleshwar. And this is the fruit oblique vegetable stall right in front of this Kate's Point. I'll just pan on to show you what all he's keeping. These are the famous carrots, orange carrots of Mahabaleshwar. And these are the amla pieces. And this is Rai Awla. Now I'll pan on to the other shops. These are the other stalls that you have, encouraging the tourists to buy whatever you can. That's a lovely looking lobster. मियाँ साहब, आपका नाम क्या है?
मेरा नाम सिकंदर।
अरे वाह, बढ़िया दुकान है। See the tourists flocking to buy things. And this is a restaurant at the Kate's Point, attracting the tourists to come and have a bite. A lot of tourists. Some are enjoying the ice cream.
Most of them are from Gujarat.
Oh, what's your good name, sir? Where are you coming from?
Ahmedabad.
Oh, lovely. Are you enjoying Mahabaleshwar?
Yeah, of course.
That's lovely. Pardon? No, I'm from Pune. I'm just taking a video of all the points. Is the final viewpoint at the Kate's Point. I'll take you on the top. The view of the valley below is absolutely superb. That seems to be a temple right down in the valley. There down below in the valley is a dam. I'm zooming on to the dam wall now. Nice blue waters. That's the far end of the dam. This is the viewpoint at the Kate's Point. Now I'll zoom on and show you the DHOOM Dam. This is the DHOOM Lake and the DHOOM Dam from another viewpoint. I'll close in to the dam wall. This is the dam wall. and this is the whole lake as seen from a distance. There's a cute little village down below. I'll zoom into the village and show you the temple which I can see from here in a distance. I'll zoom into the temple. Yeah, that's a yellow colored temple. Next to the fields. And a brown patchwork of ground around it. And a small village by the lakeside. Beautiful location for the village. I hope somebody is interested in fishing there. Kate's Point is also famous for a lot of its horses. The tourists are very fond of horse riding. See this animal, absolutely pure white. Doesn't it look beautiful? भाई साहब क्या नाम है? So that is Salman for you. Isn't he a lovely looking animal? My God, he's posing majestically. He's not moving an inch. Hi. After the Kate's viewpoint, we had just stopped for a cup of coffee and Achita wanted to have ice cream. So we stopped at a small strawberry and cream restaurant where we saw a unique collection of gamlas in which strawberries were growing. This is a pile of 5 or 6 gamlas kept one on top of each other, and the strawberries are planted in the corners. Beautiful indeed. I'll also show you some strawberries growing. See, this is one of the strawberries growing. Wonderful idea, isn't it?
Papa, here also strawberries है. One red one here.
There's one here also.
इधर भी है.
वो देखो आगे भी है.
इधर भी है. Here.
See, I'm just taking you around to show you this thing, and the strawberry is growing.
इधर left में नीचे एक है. Oh yes, yes, good. ये भी है पापा, बड़ा वाला है. पापा ये this big one. इधर भी है. नीचे भी है, आपके नीचे देखो 2-3 है एक साथ. खाली पर तुमसे खाली.
These are the ones growing on the ground level. The green ones. Beautiful, aren't they? I am at present in the old Mahabaleshwar area. Old Mahabaleshwar is famous for its temples. Now this is the Mahabaleshwar temple. There is a beautiful Nandi statue outside. I'll just take you for a closer up view. This looks like a very old temple. Must be a couple of 1,000 years old. I'll just pan on to the right. And this is the view of the Nandi from the shadow side. This is the view of the temple gate.
Never took it.
And there's a little girl selling some flowers for the temple. And there are some old statues of Nandis in the courtyard of the temple. There seem to be a group of 3 Nandis outside this small little temple. I'll show you the small temple. There's another Nandi in the same old temple on the outskirts in the corner. There's a nice tea stall where this lady is frying some lovely pakodas. Garma garam. You can see them frying in the hot pan. This is quite a crowded place and lots of tourists are visiting this place. So I'm sure this lady must be making a brisk business. I'll show you some tourists who are enjoying the pakodas. Are they good? Oh, lovely. Good, you're enjoying them. हे असे खाटकाच होते. अच्छा अच्छा त्याच्यासाठी. This is an old Shankar temple which I'm now showing you from outside. And this is the car park in front of the temple in old Mahabaleshwar. We are now at the Panchganga temple in old Mahabaleshwar. That is the Panchganga river, original of the Panchganga river. People are just crazy. This is supposed to be the pure water of Panchganga, so they are sipping it and putting it over their heads. That is the religious conviction that most people have. This is the Monkey Point just after the old Mahabaleshwar area. And there are the monkeys. The tourists are enjoying feeding the monkeys with a point.
और जितना मन है इसको करे उतना वो छोड़ रहा है, वो उसके ऊपर ही आता था.
We are now at the Arthur Seat Point. This is one of the most crowded tourist spots in Mahabaleshwar. Very difficult to get car parking in this point. I'll just pan on to the entrance of the point. There are various shops as usual to attract the tourists. And you can see the crowd of tourists going down slope towards the Arthur Seat Point. I am at the other seat, lower point, viewpoint, and I'm panning on to the valley down below. It's beautiful with the various ridges and the various hills of different shades. I'll just zoom on and show you the various hills. That's the distant view of the valley. Now I'm zooming on to the furthest point. Yeah, that is the furthest mountain. And by layers, there are various other mountains. And that's the view of the valley in toto. This hill in front of the other seat is known as the Dinosaur's Point. The top portion is shaped like a dinosaur. This portion, with the two legs, the tail behind and the head far away from us, and the humpback on its back. These are the tourists having a view from here, and now I'll take you to the distant view of just above the tourists is the actual Arthur's seat. I'll pan on to show you the crowd at that place. That is the actual people crowding on the Arthur's seat. That is the Arthur's seat area. That's another 600 meters from here.
We are close to the Arthur Point and my father is eating काला खट्टा. डार्क में आ रहा है पापा, आपका नहीं आ रहा है, काला काला दिख रहा है. नहीं, I don't know where to see. काला काला दिख रहा है. हाँ, I don't know which part is it. What he's saying. How can I see from there, my God? I can't see from there. मामा तुझा पण घे. Papa is enjoying his kala khatta gola, and we are here. Many tourists are there. हाँ, इधर अभी now it's better. अभी धूप आ रहा है, उधर बहुत छाया में था.
Hello. Now I'm at another stop on the roadside. That is from Old Mahabaleshwar towards Kate's Point. I have come to a place called Strawberry Valley. This is another style of growing strawberries. I'll just take you to their farm and show you now.
नाही अमेरिका हां तिकडे अशीच लावतात ना स्ट्रॉबेरी आपल्याकडे अशी लावतात इंडियन अशी लावतात सगळीकडे तुम्ही बघाल तर ती अशी लावतात आता याची फळं नुसती वरच राहणार त्याला माती नाही
So these are strawberries
सगळी लटकत राहणार
growing in layers.
त्याला फर्टिलायझरची गरज नाही काय नाही
See, this also, Appa. Take these plants.
यंदापासून सुरू केलं फक्त मालिक फक्त 2 जागा एक बिलारला आणि एक इथं 2 जागे हे केलं बाकीचे असे ते थर्माकोलमध्ये नुसत्या कुंड्या लावतात त्याच्यात झाडं लावतात
हा ते आम्ही बघितलं हे
पहिलंच प्रोजेक्ट आहे
कसं काय येईल त्या
आता बघू ना
कुणी मागवले तुम्हीच मागवले
हो ते बाळासाहेब बिलारे म्हणून आहेत त्यांनी सगळे हे केलं त्याच्या हे आपलं रेग्युलर
पण ह्याच्यामध्ये असं येणार का स्ट्रॉबेरी
स्ट्रॉबेरी अशी खाली येणार कधी वरच्यावर
And this is the traditional strawberry farm. That is grown on the ground. This is the place where we had stopped to see the strawberries. And this is a glass of strawberry cream that we are having. It's so rich that Ujjwala and I are just sharing it. There's too much of cream in it. There's cream, ice cream, some jelly, some rose syrup, and whatnot.